Welcome back to Resale Mania, and welcome back to another thrifting video. We are at Rethink Thrift, waiting for them to open. Then we're going to run in there and see what we can find to flip for a profit. Just peeking at their new donation, see what they got. That's a cute little dollhouse. It's kind of a very high-tech looking dollhouse. It even has little drawers. So right off the bat, we have a new clothing rack. See what's on here. All right, so far we're finding quite a few things on this new rack. Oop, don't want to tilt it over. Too many things. I'll go over it in a sec. Ooh, best find yet. Here's a smart wool sweater. Like I said, we'll go over all the clothing here in a second. All right, that was an absolutely incredible new rack. I couldn't even film because there was just so many things I was pulling off. So we'll go over it all in a minute. But first, we have to look at these new carts, see what's in them. Oh, cannot not say hi to Hank first. Hi, buddy. Let's see, what do we have? Some glasses. Spy is a good brand. I'm gonna have to try to get that out with both hands. But Spy helmets sell well. Let's see. Oh man, so one of the earmuffs are broken. This would have been a buy for $6. These sell for like $30, but like this thing is falling out. Some ceiling fan remotes can be good. This one's not one of them. It feels like it's, I mean, it doesn't matter. Even new, it wouldn't be worth $6. Maybe on half off day because they sell for like $15. But some of these can sell for really big money. Here's some Adidas hiking shoes. This model doesn't sell for a ton, but it does usually sell pretty well, and they're in really good condition. Won't require much cleaning, so I'll grab them. Those should sell for $25. Oh, and they're a base price of $5. Okay, I'm not certain. I'm gonna have to double check comps, but I think this is the really good model of Ralph Lauren, the double RL. I could be mistaken, but I'm almost pretty sure this is really good. Very limited make. I sold a flannel for like $100. Here's a nice Marmot windstopper jacket. Looks like someone removed a patch off the shoulder. It's $10, but this model does sell pretty well. The brand is Marmot. It's a good brand. I think it's still going to be worth it. I prefer selling hard goods, but when the clothing finds are this good, you can't pass them up. I think these are bookends. Those are really funny. $10 for the pair. Those are cool. Oh, heavy too. There's a brand on them. Montana Lifestyles Silversmiths. Those are probably worth 10. I'm gonna leave them though. It's an avocado. Thanks. All right, I gotta try to make this quick because it is snowing. It's snowing, but it's not very cold. As you can tell, I'm just in a sweater with my sleeves rolled up. Spent $50 on everything. It was all clothing except for the one pair of shoes. First thing's a little Mountain Hardwear button-up shirt. Nothing crazy. That should sell for $20, $25. You guys saw the Marmot jacket. I think I can get $40 for it. Nice little wool-rich quarter zip sweater. Really nice condition, good quality. That should sell for $25. Got a Helly Hansen jacket. It's got the lined hood. The ski jackets sell the best by Helly Hansen, but these still go for about $25. And then I found two of these. I had never heard of this brand before, but I decided to look it up because they're very nice quality and 100% wool. I didn't even realize that. The Territory Ahead. This is a new Bolo brand for me. They sell for about $35 a piece, and they do have a really good sell-through rate. Yeah, this is the other Territory Ahead. I like that. No, I like money more. I was debating keeping it, but I like money way more. And a really good find as well is this Sims button-up like jacket. Sims, you see that little fish logo. Great brand. This one's lined, so that should go for about $40. A Patagonia Better sweater. Now, unfortunately, although it's in really good condition, it has this embroidery on the chest. It's nothing crazy. It's a Montana State University embroidery. With that, it'll go down to like $25. Without it, I probably would have been able to get $40. I'd never heard of this brand before. The brand is Garage, but it's really nice. Heavy, you know, the buttons are just very high quality. It looks like something high quality. I didn't look it up, but I grabbed it for $2.50. I'm almost certain this is gonna be good. And then in my last video, I found Savage Fenty button-up. And you guys let me know it was Rihanna's brand, which is cool. And I found another one. Probably the same person donated it. I'd never heard of it before, but those sell for like $25. And then I got these shorts for myself, you know, just a quad at the thrift store. These shorts for myself. I like this style. They're comfy. Then what was this? Oh, the double RL Ralph Lauren. That you guys will, I didn't look up comps yet. You guys will see on the screen whether it was really good or meh. The Smart Wool sweater probably is one of my favorite brands to sell. Smart Wool. You'll see this little like colorful stripe along the collar on the inside. That will let you know it's smart wool. I just sold something. $49.99 for some box, and I sold two things. $65 for a Panasonic VCR. Can't beat that. John Ashford wool sweater. Oh no. How did I miss this? It has a big old hole in the back. Okay. Well, that's not going to be sellable. That's unfortunate. Either way, $2.50. I'm not losing much. And then some cool hiking pants. They're the cropped ones, which those sell for a little bit less, but they do still sell, and those should sell for $20. And then the Adidas shoes, $25. So for $50, I think we did really good. Now we're gonna head on over to Goodwill. All right, we are now at my local Goodwill. Hopefully we can find some goods to flip for a profit. There's some Technica ski boots. Pretty good condition, they're $15. Technica is a decent brand. Those are gonna be a pickup. Here's a Field Line camo, like fanny pack, waist pack for $6. Nothing crazy, that should sell for $25. Here's a Samsung VCR for $10. Might be worth it. I'll put it in the cart and then I'll probably test it over in the testing station. It's a Jurassic World dinosaur. Thing's huge. I feel like Julie in the Bearded Thrift Machine would want it. In the women's shoes are some New Balance like 609 boots. They're $8. Obviously just dirty. Could use a polish up. These New Balance boots usually sell pretty well for me, so I'm gonna grab them. So a new clothing rack just came out, and there's these 3 Athleta sweatshirts. I didn't even see how much they are. $7 a piece. I'm guessing they were all donated by the same person, same size. This model I've sold before for like $30, so definitely gonna go ahead and grab all 3 of these. They're all in good condition, so for $6 a piece, that's a buy. Ooh, that is nice. A Woolrich blanket lined jacket. It's $13. But I think that still might be worth it. It's definitely looking like a clothing clothing day. Then a vintage Eddie Bauer jacket. That is nice, but it's also $13. I don't think $13 is going to be worth it, unfortunately. I never heard of this. I looked it up. This Ultrex, ULTREX skillet. I'm having a hard time finding comps on it. Some look like they go for about 50, but then there's some that sell for 20. So for 8 in its size, I think I'm going to leave it. The sell-through rate wasn't great, but maybe if it was a couple bucks, I would take a chance on it. This little handle caught my eye. A little all-clad. Oh wow, pretty good condition. $6. A couple little scratches, but that's not a big deal. The inside's good. Yeah, $6 is kind of paying up. I think that's still going to be worth it. Freaking Goodwill. Why'd they tape them together like that? Could be like used as a weapon. Fun. All right, not seeing a whole lot else in the hard goods today. They still have all the rigid tools down here, marked up significantly, $23 per item. So if those were cheaper, I would buy them. It's looking like that's gonna wrap up the stock though, unless anyone, you know, needs a little llama cat tree. All right, I lied. I found one more thing. Some Cole Haan 0 Grand loafers. Pretty good condition, just need to wipe down. They're $8 and those should sell for $30. All right, I was wrong again. Heading to the register, which is just right there. I saw this sticking out at the end, little Athleta leggings for $5. Nothing crazy, but I will take them. All right, checked out, spent $92 on everything. The shoes, the clothing, a lot of good clothing today, that's for sure. The all-clad pant, I think I should get like 30 for that. The Technica boots, those should sell 75, maybe 80. And then the Samsung, I plugged it up, I put a VCR or VHS tape in it, and it didn't spit it up. I rewinded, I fast forward, played, pause, ejected. That all worked fine. Obviously, I still have to hook it up to a TV, make sure that the video part actually works and audio and all that whatnot. But based off my simple in-store test, I do have a good feeling that it's gonna work, but you know, you never know until you fully test it. And my Goodwill does 7-day returns, but that doesn't really matter because I'm going to Florida tomorrow, so it doesn't really matter. All right, so I had to run to storage, pull orders, because like I said, I'm leaving tomorrow, so after I'm done thrifting, I need to go home and pack up orders to be shipped, but now we are at Four Corners Thrift. I'm hoping when I'm down there to do like a day of garage sales, if there's any garage sales happening in the Destin area, and then make a video of that. Oh wow, it looks like they got a bunch of new helmets out. Definitely gonna have to take a second and look through these. Never mind, this one's 20 bucks. We'll be passing on those maybe on half off day. Oh wow, These are super cool. $3 for a dragon statue. Wow. Also $3. 6. That's cool. Dragon stuff sells well. I don't think I'm gonna grab this one. Just kind of feels cheaper. Could be wrong, but these two I think I'm gonna grab. Oh, nope, not him. He's chipped on his head, so that's unfortunate. That's the coolest one too. So I think I'll get this one. I might as well grab this one too. Gargoyles, dragons, stuff like that sell really well. I am really bummed out by that one though. You always want to look up Apple stuff. This one's not worth much. It's only worth about 12, and for 8, that's too much. There's a couple of keyboards too, but these ones aren't worth a bunch either. Last time I was here, I found an American Girl doll. I do not think this one is, but I have to check. I don't even know what this is. Oh yeah, no, Citatoy, something like that. Not worth it. Some Nerf bullets for $2. All right, I'm not finding much. There's some UGG slippers for $3. I don't know. They're nothing crazy. Those sell for like 20. Yeah, probably should get them. That's kind of neat. It's like a little dragon glass piece for $6. Ooh, here we go. Some Oakley sunglasses for $5. Yeah, those are definitely a pickup. I think that's a good model too. I always check the sunglasses area because you never know when a score like this is just sitting there. What is this? Oop, dropping stuff per usual. I thought that was the Dr. Martens logo for a second, but I don't think it is. Yeah, no, Gianni. Not a good brand. Gonna pick those up. Let's see, what do we have down here? Van Klein, no. This store is usually pretty hit or miss with bags. They do price some up sometimes, and other times they just don't at all. So I don't know. All right, so I checked out. I spent $20 on everything. I'm looking up the Oakleys now. All Oakleys will have a model just on the inside, and it makes it really easy to comp them out. This is the FLAK model, and it looks like 60 to 90, 75, 99. Okay, so at least $60 for these, so that's awesome. That triples my money on everything. Got the 2 pairs, or not the 2 pairs, but the single pair of 2 shoe Uggs. The dragons, like I said, I don't think these are anything crazy. Maybe $20 a piece. This one's pretty cool. The hourglass, it's still going. I flipped that thing over a while ago. But that should go, yeah, 25. Like I said, that type of stuff sells really well. And yeah, that wraps up this stop. All right, the snow is coming down. I stopped and grabbed some lunch hoping it would clear up, but it did not. It's just snowing a little bit harder. But now we are at Saks Community Thrift. Here's some Echo Gore-Tex golf shoes. Good condition, or not golf shoes, maybe they're hiking shoes. I don't know, they're 14, that's paying up, but these should still sell for like 50. Some Keens, they are not in great condition. If they're in good condition, I'd pay 10 for them, but not in that condition. Not really seeing too much else besides the pair of shoes. Yeah, looks like they haven't really restocked much over the weekend. Honeymoon Cafe. What is this? Oh, pizza? There's an Aloe yoga jacket for $12. That's not bad, but I don't know, 12 is just, might be a little too steep. Aloe's a great brand, but I think I'm gonna have to leave it. All right, I put back the Echoes. Just, they don't sell fast enough to be worth 14, and I didn't want to stand in the line just to buy that, so I'm gonna head on to the next one. Okay, next stop is gonna be On Mission. Hopefully, we can do a little bit better here. What do we have? Some Oboz boots. They're not marked, so that means they're probably $5. They're obviously a bit dirty, very dirty. Need a good cleaning. But, you know, for $5, Oboz boots, trying to see, what is this size tag? No, it's not too worn off. Nah, I'm gonna leave them. They're probably worth the cleanup, but I'm leaving tomorrow, I don't feel like it. Some Vans for $5. Good model, decent condition. Those I'll probably grab. Yeah, a little Smith helmet for $2. Smith helmet for $2 isn't a bad deal. Is that how it's supposed to look? Yeah. I don't know, it's kind of an older model though, so I'll probably leave it. What is this? Maze for $3. It's also a Smith brand. Oh, it's kind of too dingy. One category that I really wish I was more interested in was books, because I know there can be good money in books, but just looking at it all as a whole, it's overwhelming. I don't know what's worth what, so I don't know. I feel like I need to find a YouTube channel that teaches about reselling books, because I would watch it. I want to learn more about it. So I'm looking in the bags now, just not seeing anything. Today started off really good at the first two stores, but now, it's definitely trickling down quite a bit. All right, so I checked out. I only got the one pair of Vans. They only ended up charging me $3 for them, so that's not bad. 3 into 25. Now I have to run across the street to the Verizon store really quick, and then we're gonna head to one last thrift store to wrap up the day. All right, the last stop of today is gonna be Do-Overs Thrift. Hopefully we can find something good to end off the day. Otherwise, it's probably gonna be a shorter video. Here's some Kizik's, but they're 20, which is too much for me. But Kizik is a brand you guys want to look out for. There's a Vera Bradley suitcase, 15. Huh, it's in pretty good condition. That might be worth it. I'll have to look it up, see how much these sell for. All right, so this bag seems to be worth about 80 to 100, especially with the little tag there. So I'm gonna go ahead and grab it. Here's a couple of Funko Pops. They're $5 a piece. I'll have to look these up. All right, so I scanned them. If this one was like a couple bucks, I would grab it because it sells for about 15 to 17 free shipping. They do go under a pound, but still just not enough profit. And this guy's only worth like $2, so I'm gonna leave him. So I just paid for this, checked out, and she let me know that all the Christmas stuff is free, so I figured I'd peek at it really quick. Not saying anything worth, selling, but Jess and I don't have a whole lot of ornaments, so I think we're trying to get to that moose one back here. Oh, that's okay. It's a little broken, but that's okay. I can fix that. And then, we'll grab this one too. No, that looks like it was a custom-made, like, family one. Yeah, I'll just grab this one. It's free. And this mug has a snowman inside. All right, $15 for a Vera Bradley suitcase and a moose ornament. I know it's a shorter video today. I don't typically go out on Mondays, and since I'm leaving tomorrow, I didn't have quite enough footage to have a Sunday video, and I get back Sunday, so I was like, I need to film one more video so I can stay, keep up with my schedule for the week. So this is it. This is the Sunday video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please consider hitting that like button, subscribing, and I'll see you next time.